Is it right? I think we're right there now. Oh, is that a bit loud? Oh man. Bit loud. Sorry about that. Just trying. Oh, come on. Why the delay? 2 ticks. What on earth is happening? What's it? Oh, this is live, you know. It's live. Beautiful, relaxing, peaceful music. Calm music. 24/7. What? Tropical Shores by Tim Janis. Is that alright now? Okay. How are you? How's my take on? If I say something positive, people will say, shut the fuck up, will you? So, all I'll say is what a very exciting day. Glorious day. How? Well, I'll tell you a story, shall I? What happened to me today. My father seems to guide me wherever I'm needed at the perfect time. Absolutely perfect. Very sweetheart, I'll get you in it. Hold on. Now, as I was walking up the river, I said to my buddy, I said, see that lady over there? She's just walking around here, around there. I'm gonna just, I feel as if I need to keep an eye on her. I'm saying this to myself. So, the buddy, he's just stood there, way out, with the background, to make no fuss, to make no, and this lady, she went right next to the river. So I moved down, and I was about 40 yards away from her. 40 yards. Just keeping an eye on her. She didn't see me because she was upset. She was so upset. And she went down to the river bank. And there was like a kind of a fence to stop you getting forward any further with some concrete. Obviously you're not supposed to go any further than that because you could fall in, because the river Weir was where I was quite large. It was, you know. So, and I see her, she threw something down at the floor and she was so upset. I said, oh, don't jump in that river, please, don't. And I'm saying, Father, this girl needs help, this young woman. So I just stood there and I looked over and I shouted over from a distance because I didn't want to get close to freak her out any further. I says, are you alright, sweetheart? Are you alright? In a loving voice. And she put her head forward. She wouldn't look at me. I says, look, sweetheart, the sun shines on the righteous. And all the time, she's got her head down, sobbing, crying. I says, look, there's a sign. Everything's going to be all right. And there was some birds coming up from the river. And two of them went past as a sign. And I says, she didn't see them because her head was forward, away from me. I'm shouting out a distance. I says, look, there's a sign for you. Everything's going to be all right. Everything's going to, look. And she didn't look back. But they went straight over the top of her head. Straight over the top of her head. Two signs. Two large birds. I says, did you see the sign, sweetheart? Everything's going to be all right. Listen. And as I was going to say something, two birds came exactly like airplanes. Over the top. I said, look, it's a sign again. The two birds. The sign again. And by that time her head's up and starting to get cheerful. And by that time my anxiety for her had left, because I was so feeling, how can I help? So I shouted over, listen, sweetheart, you are one of the children of God. A child who Father loves so much. She lifted her head up. She gave me a glance. Smiled. I said to her, look, from a distance, I send my love. Be at peace. And have a beautiful day. And I walked away. And she was sort of looking back. And she nodded at us and said, as if to say, thank you so much. Everything's going to be all right. So went round the bank at the back up onto the pathway, and she must have get a little through the awkward bit to get back onto the proper path. And she did, and she looked back slightly. I could tell she didn't sort of look back, but she looked back, and I just said, you're going to have a brilliant day, okay? And she walked away, very, very, as if she had a new lease of life. So that's what happened today. And me and my buddy were followed very, very slowly. She was walking faster than us, but we watched her until she was out of sight along the riverbank, making sure she was alright, and everything was spot on. So I'll give my Father glory. It was my father who was going to give her the blessed day. I'm but a bridge to my father. That's it. Yeah. So. And my brother Bob. Wow. I've been singing along with you today, you know, Bob. I was singing along with you today. I try and get like an undertone, keeping in harmony, but a slight octave higher or lower to harmonise with you. And the blessed girls at the front, or is it the back, I don't know, at this stage, anyway. And say they enjoy it. And you know what you remind you remind me of, Bob? You know when you go to a dance, a disco or whatever they call the fuckers, and nobody will get up. Nobody will get up. And you got some great music going on. And everybody's looking at everybody else. Are you going to get up? Come on, let's enjoy ourselves. And then this one person just gets up and sets the rest up. Well, that's you, Bob. You know what I mean? You set everybody off, you see. It takes you to do the, come on, get up and dance. Come on. You get the, you're good singing, Bob. I try and match you, but you're too good. You're too good. I mean, you've had some practice, you have, haven't you? On them big stages and that. You've had a lot of practice, more than me. So I'm a bit shy, mate. I wouldn't dare get up there. But you, hey man, I'll set them all away. I've got a beautiful picture of the back here. It's absolutely gorgeous. Don't change. Oh no. It's changing. A nice one. I mean, Hawaii. Oh, look at this. And the turquoise. The sea's blowing in. Oh, and the sand is silver. Silver in places and gold. Oh man, this is trees. God, it's changed, man. I was just getting. It kept changing. Oh, you put it back first. That's right, thank you very much. That was Kenya. And you've got all these beautiful green trees. There's a kind of fluorescent green. And you've got like a mist. You know when it's really hot and it's humid. Oh, thanks so much. That was it. Oh, this is absolutely gorgeous. The music's great. It's the first time I've played this. Oh, if you want to, I tell you what, I'm going to recommend these for the beautiful the videos of paradises. They're all paradise. That's where we are. You're not in paradise, are you not? Look, let me say this. Don't laugh at us if I say this. Let's say I was locked up in a prison. I'd still have loads of things to occupy myself with. What do you mean, Joseph? Explain yourself. In a prison? What are you going to do in a prison? You got no pen and paper, you got nothing, Ah, but you see, in the corner there,